This is Sci-Fi.
The clothes make the man, but what if the clothes are the man? Find out in director Chris Mancini's Skins.
You're about to see my short film, Skins. It's about being yourself and not being yourself. If we were really ourselves, even for one day, no one would recognize us. And about a guy that decides to essentially shed his skin, literally and figuratively, and go to work as his real self. It's only 14 minutes long. Look, I'm not asking for much.
Hello? Yeah, this is John. What? Today's my day off. All right, I'll be there in an hour. What? Yeah, I know. Everybody sounds different on the phone. Getting so tired of going through this every day.
Hey, very good.
John.
All right.
Johnny!
Graham got some sun. Perfect. Tim. Hey, people.
Hi, John.
Doing pretty good. Working hard or hardly working?
Oh, I didn't think you were coming in today.
Disappointed?
No. Boss wants to see you.
I know.
No, what for?
He probably wants to shower me with adulation.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah. No.
Oh, sorry, I forgot. Not the tie.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Yes, John, sit down. Appreciate you coming in today. I understand your day off.
Oh, no problem, sir. I live to work. It's a Swiss saying.
I'm gonna cut right to the chase. The clients were very happy with your work. In fact, your peanut campaign inspired.
Thank you, sir.
I predicted big things for you from the get-go. Real big. I brought the boys together on this.
The boys?
That's right, the boys. All of them. Don't interrupt.
I'm sorry, sir.
Don't apologize. The boys will think you're weak. What I'm saying is, I think we found our new accounts VP. Yes.
You won't be disappointed, sir.
I know I won't. And neither will the boys, will they?
No, sir, they won't.
Well, you certainly look happy, sport.
Well, you can now address me as the new accounts VP.
That's great.
You want to go and celebrate tonight?
You're on, Mr. VP of Account. Oh.
That's so good it'll make you sick.
No. Not tonight. Can do this on my own.
What do you think you're doing?
Getting ready for my date?
You're not even dressed.
Not tonight.
You'd leave your better half at home on date night?
You're not my better half.
You need me.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
Everything's gonna be just fine.
Oh, you think so?
Shut up! I'm fine the way I am.
Are you through?
No. I can't live like this anymore. From now on, it's just me, and that's it.
You think you would have gotten that promotion without me?
Of course. It was because of my hard work.
No.
No?
It's because I'm so damn smooth.
Oh, please. I'm every bit as smooth as you are.
Yeah? Well, why are you shaking then? Nervous? I guess I'd be nervous too. Yeah, you do get nervous when you're about to ruin your life. Now quit playing and put me on!
No.
Put me on!
Don't ever do that again. Right. This is a mess.
Showtime, genius.
You shut up! Just shut up!
My eye!
Oh, is John here?
Yeah, Sarah, come on in.
Are you a friend of John's?
You could say that, yeah.
Oh. So where's John?
Sarah, I'm John.
What are you, his little brother or something?
No.
Now, where's John?
Okay, I'll show you. Okay, hold on, okay?
Okay.
See? It's...
John?
Sarah, no, Sarah, don't.
That went well.
You. This is all your fault.
Oh, please.
Guess what? We're going for a ride.
What in the hell do you think you're doing?
I should have done this a long time ago. From now on, I do things my way, the right way.
You are going to be sorry.
I'm already sorry. I'm sorry I ever listened to you. What's so funny?
Oh, you'll be back. They always come back.
The crisis of identity continues, plus an interview with the director.
The skin has other plans. It doesn't like being just cast aside, so it comes back for revenge.
Who the hell are you? How'd you get in here?
When exposure returns.
Exposure. Jeff Bridges, Starman. Saturday at 10 on Sci-Fi.
The finely tailored conclusion of Chris Mancini's Skins.
Hey, Erica, how you doing there, sweetheart? Hey, Grant, what's happening, my man? Hey, all right. Tim? Hey, how's everybody doing there, huh? Break room buddies? Hi there, boss. Just wanted to say thanks again for that promotion.
Who the hell are you? How'd you get in here?
I'm John. You just promoted me yesterday.
I don't know who you are, but you better get the hell out of here or I'll call security.
Sir?
Get out! Out! Wait till the boys hear about this.
It's me, John. John! I'm not any different. I'm not! Sarah, come on, don't you recognize me?
I don't even know who you are anymore.
I'm not any different! I'm not!
Oh, by the way, the peanut campaign, it's out. I don't know why, but I hate it now. Imagine that.
Why did you bury me in the desert?
I thought I didn't need you.
And?
I don't.
Without me, you got nothing. No job, no friends, no girlfriend. Is that what you want?
I want to be left alone. I don't need you. I don't care if I do have to start over again. It's worth it if I'm rid of you.
Rid of me? Rid of me? What makes you so damn special? Get this through your little mind. It's you and me forever. In fact, all I have to do now is to sew up one loose end. Get used to it, Junior. I'm not going anywhere, and neither are you ever again.
I quit.
Hey, is John coming in today?
Star of the film, right here. And it took a long time to make a head. You know, a lot of people think you can make a head in like a couple hours. Well, you can't. It takes a little longer. You got to have special effects people. You got to take a cast of the actor, Jay Johnston's head. Then they have to put the eyes in. Then somebody separately has to do the hair. You know, it's very specific. You know, the people who do the head can't do the hair. See, I didn't know anybody in the head business, so it cost a lot of money to make this. Essentially, what we have here is two suits. The actor wore one, and then one we have is essentially a prop that the actor we would take the fake head out, put his head through behind the chair, and manipulate the sleeves, essentially, for being a puppet.
You need me.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
And that's pretty much how we did the movie magic.
Yeah?
With cuts and without CGI. Not because I have anything against CGI, I have something against how much it costs. I never really set out to make a comedy or a science fiction film. They both just end up getting in there, and then whatever mix comes out, I'm like, oh, okay, great. You know, some of it's funny, some of it's creepy, some of it's a mixture of the two, and I think that's okay. I don't think a movie, a feature, short, anything has to have a completely even tone all the way through.
What in the hell do you think you're doing?
The comedy comes from how ridiculous the situation is. There might be some themes or some truth to it, but it's still silly. It's just, I thought I wanted to create something visually just funny, and some of the dialogue and the lines would just go straight for the humor. I think the inspiration for Skins was pretty much that, what if we were really ourselves, you know, just for one day? And I don't think anyone would recognize us, but I'm sure it also had something to do with the fact of living in LA for 5 years, how people aren't really what they seem.
Discover an alternate world of electronic mazes and high-speed chases.
We sort of took the idea of virtual reality and sort of turned it on its ear.
When exposure returns.
Exposure. Next week, a special double exposure with the early works of Alex Proyas, director of The Crow and Dark City.
I guess I've never really been into reality very much.
Plus, from the director of I Know What You Did Last Summer, a terrifying joyride. Help! Stop-motion table manners. Secrets at the scene of an accident. And an amazing metamorphosis.
You have to see it to believe it.
On Exposure, Sci-Fi's new original short film series. Next Wednesday at 10 on Sci-Fi. Get exposed.
Jack into an alternate universe. Director Mayor Gorgian supplies the current for Plug.
The inspiration for Plug came from a short story written by Ian Forrester called The Machine Stops. In a way, it's sort of like what The Matrix was all about, but it was written in 1908. We sort of took the idea of virtual reality and sort of turned it on its ear, where the reality of the world is actually animated and the fantasy world is actually live action. We sort of inverted it and came up with this story of ours about a man who's desperate to plug back into his fantasy world. These people were thinking about these concepts back in 1908, and we think we're so cool to think that, you know, oh, this whole virtual reality idea was just brand new. Consciously, when I started to make Plug, I knew I wanted a chase scene in there. So I sort of built a story around a chase scene. I am fascinated with speed and the race and the chase. Plug was created essentially with a mix of live action and computer animation. I said, okay, we're gonna get this look. We're gonna figure out a way to shoot people and make it look like cartoons. I am still a firm believer that you could shoot live action and process it in a way with software or whatever and make it look like animation. I used the skills that I knew I was good at to hide the skills that I didn't have. I can't animate to save my life, to be honest with you. There's one thing I'm really sort of passionate about in storytelling and filmmaking or whatever I do is sort of to push that envelope, to push and do things that no one has done before. Literally, to go where no one has gone before.
Who knew? She knew Voodoo so well.
I've always been drawn to supernatural stories.
A spell is cast. Next.
Exposure.
USC graduate Greg Bishop wrote and directed this short film as a junior. Black Magic for Laughs in Voodoo.
This was my junior undergrad project. You had to make a 5-minute and 33-second film, and it can't go over that length. You had to do it with no dialogue, black and white. So I kind of, through those limitations, I kind of just wanted to pack in as much fun and entertainment as I could into 5 minutes and 33 seconds.
Okay.
In the class, we're not allowed to, weren't allowed to record any dialogue. They gave us the format, which is black and white, 16 millimeter. You try to throw as much production value as you can into it. I don't think there is one dolly shot in the whole movie. It's all handheld with like a wide lens. We shot her very fast and just kind of ran around, and we wanted to try to keep the energy up. Well, I knew I wanted an actor that could do physical comedy. It was just an instinct for Corey. He knows, he has comedic timing just in his head. My favorite moment in Voodoo has to be the shot of her holding up the doll after she's just made it. That seems to get the biggest laugh. Nothing's ever 100%. Voodoo was as close as I ever got to 100%. It was the most fun I've ever had making a movie.
In a futuristic metropolis, a dangerous reflection appears. When exposure continues...
Exposure. Week, a special double exposure with the early works of Alex Proyas, director of The Crow and Dark City.
I guess I've never really been into reality very much.
Plus, from the director of I Know What You Did Last Summer, a terrifying joyride. Help! Stop motion table manners. Secrets at the scene of an accident. And an amazing metamorphosis.
You have to see it to believe it.
On Exposure, Sci-Fi's new original short film series. Next Wednesday at 10 on Sci-Fi. Get exposed.
In Belgian director Christophe van Rompuy's short film Grijs, a morning commute leads to a devastating discovery. Re-expose yourself. See tonight's short film selections and extended interviews with their creators. Log on now.
Exposure.
From Eric Darnell, the co-director of Ants, comes a visit to a far-off world known as Gas Planet. Now been fully exposed. The future of film continues every week on Exposure.
Exposure.